What is going on in this crazy world? A deranged, zombified-looking transformer man with a long criminal track record attempted to run off with a random in a school playground in Aurora, Colorado. Solomon Galligan is the name, and substance abuse is definitely its game. Looking like it walked fresh out of a grave in a cemetery, Galligan immediately stumbled onto elementary school property and attempted to grab itself some fresh meat.
An edited video showing an attempted kidnapping at an elementary school in Aurora. Parents get a briefing on this incident today. Now, the suspect, Solomon Galligan, has a long criminal history, but also a long history of mental health problems. His family also believes that the system has failed in this case. And that is where we begin our team coverage for you tonight. Tori Mason, your reporter in Aurora, and Tori, parents have been pushing the district for answers.
Answers and accountability. This has parents all over shaken up. It's just a reminder that these things can happen. Now, how this happened and who's going to be held responsible are what parents want to know now.
Surveillance cameras caught the terrifying moment, an attempted at school. Solomon Galligan is seen approaching students and lunging at a child before falling down. Parents have now seen what their kids experienced.
It was hard. It was really hard.
Dante White's child was there.
We hope that children embellish a little bit, but the footage there showed.
He watched the video with other families directly impacted at a meeting with the superintendent and district officials.
They did admit fault. They did apologize. And now next steps are to schedule a secondary meeting, right? Because we prescribed a couple of items that we wanted done.
Among the requests are safety training, more fencing, and new surveillance equipment. They're calling for an independent investigation.
We want the people put on administrative leave. We want people fired.
The district says they're committed to keeping students safe.
We're looking at exactly what happened, what transpired afterwards as well.
The district says improvements are being made. Staff has reviewed all safety protocols and additional supports were added.
And we also changed the supervision areas that teacher assistants had on recess to make sure that all students were visible.
White says school leaders must be held accountable.
Adults that are supposed to be trained professionals, and they weren't. They categorically failed across the board.
Now, the principal, as well as other district officials, are going to continue to meet with these families impacted just to answer any questions that they have. The parents that were here today told me that another meeting is planned for more discussion about some of those requests that were made. We're live in Greenwood Village. Tori Mason, covering Colorado First.
All right, Tori, thank you.